And okay, this guy in a handman, I don't see him anywhere. So Isabella.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
Ah. Nah. What? Cute?
Baby animals are cute. Ships, not so much.
Thank you, Hawke. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Yeah, like, I'm not planning to hit on her. Like,
Get another drink or get out.
maybe a bit of the flirt, but not into the eeny meeny stuff.
Hawke, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Let's get some drinks for
Why
that.
don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the deep roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Really? You sure it's him?
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole, and all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
I see. And you know where he is?
Was he staying in Hightown or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
And yeah, sure, we can do that, but how do you feel about that?
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go see him.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Yeah, Varric, you're gonna be my friend in no time. Yeah, but it looks like instead of actually, you know, talking, we are having some quests around here. So yeah, honestly, at least I want to clear out the Anders matter and see exactly what that mage wants from us. And hopefully we would be over it really quickly. Hopefully nothing too complicated, since I am honestly not burning with desire of helping him, to be honest.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
So,
What's it to you how many Tranquil there are?
The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
they wouldn't do that.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
So it looks like we got some trash in a Templar's rank.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Nah, you know, it looks like we have a piece of trash in Templar's ranks, but they're not that bad.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. I've been working with a group. A secret mage underground that helps others escape the gallows. They have a way in. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
Tranquil solution?
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
Yeah, this is the matter I should be actually attending, and I need to purify the Templar's name on it, since honestly, because of the one rat spoiling the, you know, like the rotten fruit which spoils all the others in the basket, we should get rid of this rotten fruit by itself first.
I'll be there. Though this Sir Ulrich would be a fool to keep such a plan in writing.
Then let us pray he's a fool as well as a bastard. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Yeah, this is definitely a matter I should be attending to. Clear up the bad descent.
Poor sods. Look at them. There's no hope in this place.
You can say that again. On the road, accompany Sebastian. Yeah, I think the last thing we actually do, we will just speak to Meryl, and I think...
I hear you think mages should be free.
Everyone should be free, not just mages.
Not everyone's dangerous.
It's not about who's dangerous. It's about having choices made for you. Don't you wish you had the choice not to have lyrium stuck under your skin?
I do.
This is silly. I don't want to argue.
Do you want to guess what color my underclothes are again?
Oh yes, that's much more fun.
Yeah, silly puns here and there. But yeah, let's talk to Meryl really quickly, and I think that would be a nice call right here. So, what do you have, my sweetie?
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Hmm?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, just to make her feel better. Not as pretty as you are.
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop bubbling, Mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think.
Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Illuvian?
What's an alluvian?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly.
My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathan.
This is a piece of our history.
So, you said poor Tamlin, this mirror killed someone?
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
Okay. So, is that the reason you actually left the clan?
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
So, you brought it here to study, I assume. Well, I'm glad you told me.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic.
Oh
The mirror won't hurt
no!
anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool.
With
An
the
old
blood
weapon.
magic.
And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
There's gotta be the catch.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
I don't know. Damn, I should have been a little bit stricter with you, and you used the blood magic again. But I'll do this for now, but I definitely need to hear more before I make any deeper decision than that. You know what I mean?
I'll go with you.
Master Arnus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
We are stepping into the dangerous waters here, I just know it. But whatever the case is, I think probably it would be a nice place to stop right here. We have made some significant progress here, honestly, and we got some mail.
You've returned. There's another letter waiting on your desk. At your leisure.
Let me see this really quickly. Matcha. I want to help my I remember. Templars will Kieran, but it's what he wants. He's grateful that you defended him before Sir Callan. And doggy. You seem happy. Yeah, cute doggy.
Who's a funny boy? You are. Yes, you are.
Okay, so with that in mind, I think that's a very nice place to stop right here. And I think I actually know what exactly I'll be doing next. I will be dealing with this Templars matter and sort the fields from the Templars rank so they wouldn't be blamed that easily. But for now, until next time, guys! Bye!